Always a pleasure to welcome back in Olivia Hayden from the Whole Planet Foundation. A lot of good stuff going on with the foundation that we'll talk about here as you guys celebrate an anniversary. We love having you in, Olivia, because you cook treats for us, but you also educate us a little bit as well.
Yes.
Exotic treats.
Well, thank you for having me. Today we're going to make Rellenitos. This is a typical Guatemalan dessert.
Okay.
So we're going to get started with our ripe plantains. I brought 3 plantains with me so you can see the green, the yellow, and the very ripe. So today we're going to use very ripe.
Okay.
And we're going to start by cutting these into about 3 or 4 pieces. And we're going to throw them into a pot of boiling water. Now, we don't have time to boil them today, so I pre-boiled some at my house.
Yeah.
We're going to throw them in here.
Ready to roll here. And you just got back from Guatemala. This was a dish you learned about as you were there, and that's kind of part of what you do with the foundation.
Yes, exactly. So we were in Guatemala with some of our major donors, showing them the impact of their generosity and meeting microcredit clients of Friendship Bridge. And while we were there, we got to take a cooking class in Antigua at La Tortilla Cooking School. So shout out to La Tortilla. If you're in Antigua, go there and learn how to cook. So we threw those in the boiling water with a cinnamon stick. We're going to let those boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. They're going to get nice and soft. When they come out of the water, you can drain them with one of these. And then a secret tip is that that water that's left over is actually a great hangover cure. So you can hang on to it and use it later if you want.
I should have a batch of that at the house at all times, I suppose.
So when they come out of the water, you're gonna peel them, and then you're gonna put them in a bowl and you're gonna mash them. I used this because I don't have a mashed potato masher, but if you have a masher, use that.
It'll be nice and fluffy that way.
Yes. I'm not sure I mashed these up to the standard of Sonia at La Tortilla Cooking School, but hopefully I did.
Experienced masher.
So you're gonna just mash them up like this, and you're gonna see that it just becomes this kind of plantain paste. So now we have our plantain paste.
Okay, let me stop you again and ask about the work that the Whole Planet Foundation has done over these last 12 years now, celebrating an anniversary, for people who may not know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, of course. So we've been alleviating poverty now for 12 years through microcredit, which is small loans made to mostly women so they can start or expand their own home-based businesses.
It's a cool idea.
Not only have we given about $65 million all over the world in 70 countries, we've also given $1 million here in Austin.
That's amazing.
And that's to 100% women.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so we're having an event
making
actually.
a real difference and learning about cool stuff too.
Yeah, yeah. So we're having an event here in Austin on October 25th, and we have some microcredit clients from Austin that are going to be serving their food, which is amazing.
That's awesome. So you know you'll eat well.
Yes.
And you might eat a few things that you didn't necessarily know about.
Yes, yes. So now we're going to take our plantain paste.
Okay.
This is a mixture of refried black beans and chocolate with a little bit of water that I made up earlier. So you're going to cook that down just until it melts, and then it's going to become this paste. So we have our plantains, we have our beans, and we're going to start filling. And we're going to move over here.
And I'm going to move out of the way.
Our hot oil, yes. You want to be careful. And so one of the things that you want to make sure when you're filling your Rellenitos is that you don't overfill them, because we don't want them to explode in the oil.
Okay, that's a good tip. I have the tendency to overfill when I do something like this.
We don't want to overfill. So
a little goes a long way.
A little goes a long way. And then you're going to make sure that it's all closed up and none of those beans are leaking out. And then you're going to
there we go.
Put it in the hot oil and let it fry. And then very gently, as it fries, turn it, flip it until it's fried on all sides. And you can see over there, you can garnish it with some powdered sugar and enjoy it that way.
Yeah, we've got some down at the end that we will be tearing into very quickly. Real quick, one more time, Olivia, if people want information about what you guys are doing or the party specifically, where do they go?
So go to wholeplanetfoundation.org. The headline banner right now is all about the event. Click on that. Tickets are $187. We have live music from Shiny Ribs, live and silent auction, microcredit client food trucks. It's going to be a real party. So hope to see you guys there.
For a very good cause, and congratulations on 12 years.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back.